Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? Welcome to the Common Investor channel. Hope everyone's doing okay. Obviously I've not brought a video to you, portfolio update in a while, so this is my most recent portfolio update. So hope you guys enjoy it. So as of today, my portfolio is valued at £12,900 and £46, 91 pence, and I am up £41 22 pence, and I'm back in the green, guys. I'm back in the green. After about 2 months I've been in the red. So that's just to tell you, I've done a few things to the portfolio. I've kind of repositioned myself and I've sold some stuff, and yeah, just kind of kept some stuff. I've also have some cash in reserves. We go to insight. Yeah, so I've got some cash in reserves, just to deploy if anything, is needed. Yeah, because I do believe it's gonna crash at some point. Just because earnings season is kind of coming in. It's gonna start like May. It's starting today actually. Well, some people are reporting. Some companies are reporting like 3 a.m. and some other companies are reporting soon. And yeah, no one really knows how much the COVID-19 incident has actually affected companies. So people are going to start finding out now. So that would this would kind of create the scene on how people are going to, react um, after they've actually realized the impact on different companies and different industries. So I've just kept a bit of money aside just to kind of capitalize on that. Another news before I go into the portfolio is that I basically have opened another um, stock and shares ISA in the new tax year with trading 212. So basically, I'm gonna stop using Freetrade. This is primarily down to the fact that I feel like all the stocks and shares that I would invest um, in, I would naturally invest in that are located in Freetrade. I've already done that already. Trading 212 gives me the option of fractional shares, and it gives me the option of actually pursuing shares that I can't find in Freetrade essentially. So um, once I've invested all the money within Freetrade, within my Freetrade account, I'm just basically gonna leave it there and let it appreciate. And I kind of like doing it that way as well, because then whatever happens in the trading 212 portfolio wouldn't affect this one. So maybe in the following tax year, then I can move back to my Freetrade account and start investing more money in there. So who knows? But I'll still be bringing you some Freetrade portfolio updates as well, because obviously the portfolio is still there. I've still got some money in it. Still got some cash in it. Can still invest the cash and sell stuff and all that kind of stuff. So I'll still bring it out. I'll still be updating you guys on the Freetrade portfolio. But in the meantime, trading 212 is my main investment broker now. So I'll be using them for this tax year. So just to save time, essentially, I'm just gonna go. I've changed the format a bit. I'm not gonna go through all my shares. I'm just gonna go through the top 5 gainers and top 5 losers. So we're just gonna start with Boohoo. For the month, because I've not put up a video in a while. Boohoo's is up 75.97%, and I am up 35.27%. But barely have any money in there, £39, but still better than nothing. I'm up 14.1, 14.11, £14 11 pence. So that's not too bad essentially. It's a bit of a gain. Yeah, Boohoo online store, online market is basically booming right now, essentially, because that's the only place you can go. You can buy stuff. Most of the shops and the high streets or in towns and cities are basically shut down unless they're key workers. And obviously, the fashion industry isn't necessarily it's not classified as a key worker type thing. So The only place you can get that kind of stuff now is basically online, and Boohoo is predominantly an online, not predominantly, it's only an online fashion store. Revenues are good as well, so yeah, I decided to add that to my portfolio, and it's looking good. OXB, which is Oxford Biomedica, and this firm develops gene and cell treatments for serious diseases. As a company, their aim is to discover new products in the future, whilst becoming an integrated self-financing gene and cell therapy business. So, gene therapy, cell therapy, vaccines, all that kind of stuff. It's basically the biotech industry is going to be becoming quite a big deal over the next couple of years, especially after the whole COVID-19 stuff. So I found Oxford Biomedica to me is an undervalued biotech company that seems to be growing in its stride. Revenues increasing every year. I think it became profitable last year as well. So there's been a big jump actually in share price. Yeah, but I think according to Simply Wall Street, it's undervalued by over 50%, as it's valuing the share price to be around £16 essentially. So as long as they keep on, working well and it keeps on getting managed properly, and they have quite a few drugs in their pipeline as well. So it's looking good for them basically. And they basically have zero debt. The balance sheet is looking pretty good. Pretty much have zero debt on their balance sheet, so that's quite good as well. And I just got that today, and I'm down 1.63% today. Next is what's the next one? DNIM. So yeah, they're up 24.04% for the month. Furniture store. Then they have our online markets as well. It dropped quite a bit during the whole COVID-19 incident, and it's basically good value. And they have a pretty good balance sheet as well. So that's my play on the home furnishing store. DFS has actually gone up has gone up quite a lot recently as well. So I think it's just anticipation that things are kind of the whole what's it called? The lockdown seems to be easing off, even though it's not official. You can just kind of see there's more people outside, even though they shouldn't be outside. But things are just kind of easing off over time, and it's obviously the infection rate is reducing. There's less deaths as well, so we've hit the peak and we're still coming down. So people are just optimistic, which is kind of what's driving the market higher as well. And there's a lot of stimulus and all that kind of stuff as well. So but it's still good value, and it's one of the stocks I wanted to get previously, but it was just way too high. As you can see this year, once it comes up, what's that? Around £8, then it jumped straight up to 11, then it jumped again, and then I just it's too much. Then it's come all the way back down to this prices. So I was like, you know what, it's time to get it. Okay. Then the next one is AbbVie, which is a pharma company. Good dividends. It's up 23.09% for the month. I'm up. Yeah, it's not bad actually, 20.25%. So yeah, good dividends. Good company. Everyone knows about AbbVie. I don't want to talk too much about it. Increased my holdings in AbbVie by how many more shares? I've bought about 2 more shares in AbbVie since this whole thing started, and things looking good. Pfizer. So Pfizer, I've reduced my holdings in Pfizer just because it's one of those companies I feel like I just don't feel there's, maybe over a long term, there's going to be some growth within the company essentially, but I feel like I can put my money into another company that that would grow a lot quicker. So if what you want is dividends, then Pfizer is brilliant for that. Obviously, they're gonna be growing dividends and be growing as a company as well. But for me, I felt like I could put that money into other companies. I think what did I do? I think so. The money I basically put it in companies like Red Roll. I bought some more Microsoft, bought some more Visa, bought some Legal in General. Yes, I just kind of spread it was about £900, kind of spread it across my portfolio, and I kept some as well. So I think for me, and I didn't sell it at a loss as well. I sold it pretty much at break-even prices, so just slightly over. It was like, I don't know, plus 0 point something percent, and I just sold it off, most of it. So yeah, looking good. So that's it for the top five movers, and we're gonna go to the top five losers. In terms of per month. So you got BP, red BP. Yeah. So you got BP, and for the month it's down 2.97%. And everyone knows the oil issue, oil prices basically dropping every day. It's gone to the negative or something apparently. So yeah, it's not looking good for oil and oil companies in a whole. But over time, when the economy restarts again and people start using, diesel, petrol, and basically when the economy just starts running, essentially, oil prices are going to go back up. And if these guys can manage their supplies properly, then yeah, it's definitely going to go back up. So I'm not too worried about it, essentially. If it keeps going down, I'm going to keep buying it. Carnival, hit by the COVID-19 incident. That's actually, well, that's changed. Yeah, that's changed to a positive now. But still, it's still one of my biggest losers overall. And I'm down 31.04%. And yeah, it is what it is. I think this is going to go back up again. It might take a while for customers to actually have that much faith into taking cruise ship rides again. But as long as the company is able to maintain its status and not maybe collapse or something during these tough times, then it's going to rebound and be okay again. I'm going to hold. I don't think I'm going to buy any more Carnival. I'm just going to hold and see what happens. And if things are looking good, then obviously I try and skip up a few more shares before it takes off again. Macro Focus, I'm down 2.33% for the month. Well, I'm not down, it's down 2.33%. I'm down 25.25%. Basically, it's a software company. It's one of those I think someone recommended to me I should buy it, and I ended up buying it and without looking too deeply into it. But in hindsight, if I wouldn't have bought it basically. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm stuck with it now. I think it's not too bad essentially. I think yeah, I think it's a company that's gonna recover, and I'm just gonna hold it for the long term. I think it should be fine. Legal in general, everyone knows that. I know there's been some bad press about them this week, which has led to a drop in the share price by 10% essentially. But for the month, they're just down 0.91%. I bought a few more shares in Legal in general just to increase my position, and I will buy more if it does go lower. Last is Burberry. Burberry is actually one I want to get rid of if I can from my portfolio. I just yeah, it's good value. Don't get me wrong; it's actually pretty good value. But it's not something I'd want to keep. So once it goes into the green, I'm gonna be getting rid of Burberry. Yeah. So that's it for the top 5 gainers and top 5 movers. I'm just gonna go through some of the dividends that I received for the month of March and the month of April so far. So for March, I received dividends from BP. Received £6.85 pence from BP. Received £1.99 from 3M. Received 34 pence from Microsoft. Received £2.34 from Carnival. Received £6 40 pence from Pfizer, received 19 pence from Visa, received 65 pence from Intel. So that's pretty decent actually for March. So the guy over time, as you keep on investing, your dividends payments is just going to increase over time. Um, for example, like Cisco, I've got £3, 70 pence. For BNM, I've got £15, which is a bit of a surprise actually. 4 pence, and this is for April. And for Diageo, I got £1 91 pence from Diageo. So yeah, just keep on investing, and your portfolio will just keep on, growing and growing and growing. And hopefully one day you can actually leave off the dividends, because that's kind of the plan, right? Yeah, so I think that's it for me in this update. Yeah, thanks for watching. So please like the video. Well, please like, subscribe, and also if you want to join Freetrade or Trading 212, I'm gonna leave some links in the description and in the comment section as well. So just click on it, register, and you can start your investment journey. Believe me, it's quite interesting actually. You get to learn quite a few things, and yeah, I'll be bringing up a Trading 212 video on Saturday. I think Trading 212 is going to take the place of Freetrade for now. I'm not going to be giving too much information on Freetrade, just the top 5 movers, top 5 losers, and any dividends I've received essentially. So, alright, thanks for watching, guys, and you guys take care. And it's good to be back in the green again. Hopefully this lasts for a long time, but it's highly unlikely. I think there's gonna be another correction basically once the earning season kicks off. So, all right, take care, guys. Peace. Bye.